everyone, and welcome back to the Netrock server. I hope you are all doing very well today. Today I am at spawn for no good reason at the moment. I shouldn't really be here. Well, it's not that I shouldn't be here, it's just that today we are not going to be working here today. I've turned view bobbing on as well. I want to try and get used to having it. I'm not quite sure how I feel about it because it's just kind of, I don't know, it's a little bit disorientating. I don't know if I'm the only one who feels that. Anyway, the Irony Towers are now up and running. As you can see, both the towers are there, looking very snazzy if I say so myself. And this is the collection area. As you can see, we have a bunch in here. The Irony Towers stand on pressure pads to kill the golems, installed by the NW Corporation. That's my company. And if we just tread on here, as you can see... Oh, this one! I don't think this one went through the lava blade, which is pretty miraculous. But anyway, as you can see, I have tons of items just here. I do have a full inventory at the moment. Stupid me, making like so many sets of boots by accident. God, Jesus, yeah, I don't know what happened to this guy. But as you can see now, if I just clear some room here. Don't need to pick those up. Oh, right, okay. But as you can see, look at that. Nearly 2 stacks of iron ingots and 18 roses, which is pretty good going. I'm going to put all that in there. You don't need any of that. And that's all wonderful. The only problem is it's a bit buggy on multiplayer. I don't know if it's the same for single player, but sometimes they escape. And so far, oh yeah, look, there's a couple down here. They tend to appear down here at the bottom of the ocean. If I turn brightness up, you might be able to see them a bit better. See, look, can you just make them out here in the distance? Here we got 4 of them just here. Fortunately, if they are in this position, that generally means they have gone through the lava blade up here. So they should be weak enough to just stab to death like this. So it's a bit of a problem. And it exists when there are loads of golems in one place, so it can't really be avoided, but fortunately they're not too difficult to get rid of because they've already been weakened, so it's not actually that big of an issue. It's a feature is what it is. So there's very simple, literally we are looking at the only redstone involved in the whole project. It's just on the back here. This is wired up to the pressure plates, which activate a pair of pistons, which push out the blocks to crush the golems and suffocate them. Literally as simple as that. And everything else is dead simple as well. I always feel a bit... Ah! Oh, is it because I attacked your buddy? Quite possibly. Jesus, that made me jump. But yeah, there's like no... The hardest part is putting the villagers up in like these little pods just here. Other than that, it's a dead straightforward build. So, you know, get one installed. It's a great source of iron. Really cool. What else has changed? Oh yes, the last episode, I built that nice little sort of stable house type thing. And... no sooner had I just finished building it, where we was all going to rest up on our trip for horses, no sooner had I finished building it, Nay and Toby tell me they found them. And here they are. Now, which one of these is mine? I think this one's mine. This one's mine, yeah. I know this one's mine because he's got like 15 hearts. And, oh, I really like this fella. He's so fast as well. I'll take you out for a spin on him. Oh, how do I get off like that? Let me take you out for a ride on this guy. He is so quick. Is there anything I don't need here? The black wall can go, really. Because I need room for my lead. So, that's it. Come here. Right. He is so quick. Come on. Right. Oh, jeez. Right, ready? Look. Let's go for a ride. He just gone like the wind. Especially like, if you see him next to the other guys' horses, he's just off and away. Can we clear the portal? No. Probably could have done if I'd have timed it a bit better, but he is a runner, a jumper. He's got all the health in the world. He just doesn't care. He's so cool. I have thought of a name for him, but I want to see if any of you guys have a name for him as well. So if you can think of a name for my horse, do let me know. I do have a name, but if anyone suggests something better, don't you dare leave. No leaving for you. Right, come here, boy. Okay. You enjoy that grass. Oh, I don't have any. Oh, can I feed him bread? Do you like bread? No. Yeah. If anyone can think of a good name, let me know. Just signs. Anyone can think of a good name, let me know, and I'll see how it compares to what I have in mind. Other than that, though, that's pretty much it for new stuff here at Spawn. So we're gonna head on home, and it's a bat. We're gonna head on home because there's stuff that I want to do at home today. There's a random bit of birch. I haven't been at home for a while, so I want to do some stuff at home. So I need to sort out brightness again. So I shall see you all back at home. And here we are back at home. Can't remember if I've shown this off already or not, but I like doing this for every single portal I build. I like making it look like the other world is leaking in, and I think I've done that here. Doesn't look too bad. Through here, the sets, there's only one at the moment. Those of you who have seen the All By Myself video will recognise this from the start. This is just where I started it out. I had the Cam Studio mod right here, and then I was able to do all my running around and stuff in here. But that's pretty much it. There's not a lot else going on here at home because I haven't been by for so long, or haven't been here long enough to do anything. Oh, the clock there. I like that clock there. I only really put it there for the music video, but I quite like it there. I've got myself a brewing stand here that has come in very useful. So far I've only made potions of harming to make it more to make getting XP from the cave spiders easier. That's what I'm trying to say. My anvil's getting a bit broken. I do have a CD box, I guess. Oh, I should rename this chest to CD case. I'm going to do that right now. I have levels to spare. And then it should come up on the UI. CD case. There we are. And if I put that there. There we go, look. CD case. Brilliant. So Cat, 13, Ward, and Strad. These in the right order. 256, 257, 8, 9, 10. No, wait. 8, 9, 70. Oh, I don't know. I want to try and get them in order at some point. But let's stick Cat on while we mosey around, because I've got some stuff to put away here and some tidying up and things to do. I got a new Silk Touch pick, which I called the Harvester. Oh, I can put my hat back on now as well. And we have a whole ton of stuff to do here. I mean, look at all this. I'm going to need to start cooking things and all the rest of it soon. Oh, I love Cat. It's such a nice record, isn't it? It's so great. It's the first time I'm listening to it through my proper headphones as well, so I'm getting all this nice stuff that I've never heard before. It's just so good, isn't it? I mean, I haven't listened to all of the records, I don't think, but it just seems so great. I'm going to make myself some coal blocks as well, because we're running out of room in the coal chest. Actually, I could make a ton, couldn't I? I'll make loads in a second. Let's put stuff away. Oh, this just makes me so happy. It makes everything seem nice. Just going for a walk with this song playing is just so lovely. Just go for a mosey round listening to Cat. It's great. Do I have somewhere? I have somewhere for rails. There's one of these fences. Yeah, there we go. The boots. Oh yeah, look, this is my kind of power armor type stuff. Protection 3, Aqua Affinity 1, Protection 3, Feather Falling 4, it's a mouthful, and Blast Protection 4. Not great, but never mind. And then I have Fire Aspect 2, Sharpness 3, Looting 2, and Power 2, Punch 1. And then the rest of the stuff just sits in here. We might actually do some foretuning of stuff today. That might be good. Not as a main feature, I just think it might be something to go through and do. Black wool, or the blaze rod, that can go in here. I need to get a way of labeling stuff in here soon. Oh, excuse me. But we will we'll get onto that at some point, I'm sure. Look at all these. Oh Jesus, pardon me. Sorry. Oh, all over the place. Yeah, I need a way of naming stuff and things like that. Oh, my voice. What's wrong with me? Why has this all gone wrong? Oh, excuse me while I just clear my throat. There we go. Sorry about that. Oh, and the record has stopped. Okay, so that should have cleared out a nice bit of room. And now I need a bunch of coal here to turn into blocks. That should be enough. The ender pearl can go in here. Getting up a nice little collection of ender pearls now, which is pretty good. And also, while we go up here, that gives us a chance to change the record. I don't know why I've still got my bow on me. I'll put all my arrows away. It's a good song. That it's a good track. What does 13 sound like? Ooh, ominous. Oh yeah, that is ominous. Ooh, scary. Oh, and a scary cave noise as well to complement it. Ooh. That's fair enough. Not as good as Cat, but interesting nonetheless. Okay, well there we are. I think we're probably done tidying up, which means we can now move on to the next part of what I want to do today, which is sort out the King's Mill. However, this is an issue here. This was exposed the other day when I came home briefly and found these guys all over the farm. They've trampled loads of stuff, which means that this might actually be a poor place. I mean, they can only spawn from level 40 and below, which means it's not that bad because they can only spawn on this lower level and downwards. I'll be back in a moment. Let me just do a quick bit of research here. Okay, and we're back. I just went onto the wiki just to see if I could work out if slimes and stuff can actually spawn on fertilized land here, but I don't actually know. I couldn't discern from the wiki whether that's possible or not. So if someone does know and could let me know in the comments, that would be marvelous, because I don't know. Basically. But yes, we're gonna do work on the King's Mill today. I want to try and get the King's Mill finished. It's been a while since I've done work on it, and also with the addition now of the hay bale blocks, it might be cool if we're going to use any of that in the future to have some to hand. So that's what we're going to do. Why is the thing an hourglass? Do you want to stop doing things, computer? Thank you. I'm going to start by putting some pistons in, and I think what we're going to do is we're just going to use regular pistons and have the piston arms blocking off water, because we're going to use water to wash away the crops and harvest them. That's how it's going to work, and I think that's just going to be better than using sticky pistons. I'm not all that fussed, you know. No one's ever going to particularly go up that area except for me to replant, so it's not that big of a deal. And we're going to use jungle wood to make the piston heads. Not that it matters, it's just a question of resource availability, and seeing as how we live with a jungle in our back garden, or front garden actually, I suppose, jungle wood just seems like the best alternative. Now that that's done, let's put on ward. Oh, this is the somber one. Oh, I need to convert some of these back first. Put those in. And those. That'll be more than enough. Oh, once it gets into it though, quite like this. Oh, it's got a bit of percussion there as well. This is cool. I like this. Oh wait, maybe it'd be better to use sticky pistons actually, just because of, just for wire placement, really. No, actually, no, it won't matter, will it? No, we'll be alright. So let's put those here. Then the water's going to go across here. Yes. Okay, wonderful. So let's do the same up on the other side. I do actually need to dig a tunnel up to the other side like I have here. And this tunnel, of course, is only temporary. I'm going to work out a better way of doing it. The only reason it looks so shabby as it does at the moment is because of the slime. No, not the slime problem. Oh, I've already hollowed this one down. Oh, we'll have to replace that. Is because there's a bit of... Yeah, that's fine. There's a bit of hallway that the... what am I trying to say here? There's a bit of hallway that currently exists where that tunnel is. So the tunnel at the moment weaves around that hallway. Oh! Oh yeah, I like this. This is great. We should do this more often. Just have a record session. Just listen. Excuse me. So I guess now we just put the wiring in. Didn't bring it all out with me. Okay. What do I want? Do I want a lever? I'm probably going to want a lever for it, really. It's probably best. I don't have one. Oh! This little ending to the record. Oh, this is cool. This is a good track. Is it as good as Cat? I don't know. Certainly pretty damn good, whatever it is. Pressure plate. Pressure plate would be better. You just stand here and wait for it all to come out. I think that's what we're going to do. Oh! I hear a zombie. No! There's a zombie in my place. How did he even get down here? Did you come in through here? Maybe. Oh, this is awesome! I love these tracks. C148, or whatever the number is. Good job. That's cool. Okay, so let's drag the wire up. Oh, that's gonna burst. Nuts. Yar. I thought that would happen. Okay. Well, let's grab this anyway. Because I need to work out where the water is here so that I can dig safely. Because there's water through just behind here. All the way across. Oh, wait. Oh, hang on. Okay, so there we are. Now we can dig up one. Go away, gravel. You are the worst thing in the world. I can't think of many things that are worse than you in this game. Okay, so there's where the water bursts out again. Which means that theoretically... No? Okay. How much further do I need to keep on going? I don't know. Time will tell. Further than this. Evidently. Okay. Well, I'm going to carry on hollowing this tunnel out. You know what hollowing out a tunnel looks like. I'll see you when we have done that. And when we're about to put the wiring in and stuff. Oh, jeez. See, this is why we need food now, because I'm on rotten flesh. I don't think I have much more food. So the Master Baker is now priority. No, wait, this isn't the Master Baker. The Master Baker's at spawn and I haven't finished that yet. This is the King's Mill. Yeah, the reason why I've made that mistake is because this was going to be called the Master Baker. And then people said that they preferred the King's Mill. So that's what it is now. It is what it is, what it is. That should have sorted things out, and that should make these easier to power, because now they're right here. Which means that I need to hollow out one more section here. This is how you can tell that the iron farm is working, because, I mean, you know me. I always use stone tools because stone is such a renewable resource, and to run out of stone is to play the game wrong. But now that we have the iron farm, like, you know, iron for days, so there's not as much necessity to always use stone tools anymore, which is pretty good. So let's set up this checkerboard pattern right here and put down some wire. This obviously will not be enough. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so then we're going to need a repeater. But let's put the rest of this in anyway. Okay, I do not have enough wire. Let's get rid of all of this. Why have we got it going up and down and all sorts? We don't need it to do that. Let's just do that. I'm going to go and grab more of the red stuff. I'm going to see if I have any food knocking about. And then we're going to carry on. Oh, I hear a slime slopping about. I hear a slime slopping about, see? He'll be slopping around like he owns the place. Oh, look, I've got bread and wheat. We're going to have tons of that. Now, I'm not quite sure how to do it, but it would be nice to have some sort of sorting system or something. I'm not sure. I'm wondering, maybe, because if we had the pressure plate here, then maybe we could have a hopper here and So I don't really know. I haven't thought that far ahead, really. So I guess that's something I need to consider. Let's put the repeater there. Grab a bit of this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Did I just hear a slime die? I don't know. We put the repeater there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wonderful. Oh, and there needs to be a torch on that side. I need a pair of torches. Said a pair of torches. Thank you. Okay. And that should have powered up the pistons. Obviously we can't hear because we're out of audible range, out of earshot. But these should be up. Apart from these two, because I didn't give those two wires. Oh, professional me. What you doing there? We head along here, put the wire in, and that will do it. Excellente, s'il vous plaît. Maybe. That's French. But I think we are now ready to put some water in this thing. Put some water up in this joint. And we can get rid of these. And these. Okay. So, this is not the safe way back, really. Crop-wise. Crop-wise, that's not safe. I need to get myself a hoe, some stone brick, and some buckets of water. And then we should be ready to test the first half. I have so many buckets. Well, okie dokie. I need to start cooking some of that as well. So that's that. I can get water from up there. Hose. Let's hang in my hose. There we go. Okay. So, stone brick. Damn it! Knew I'd forget something. This isn't even the stone side. This is where I need to get some labelling sorted soon. That's regular stone. Stone brick, here we go. Oh yeah, I'm feeling good. Hopefully this works. I'm feeling good. Dun, dun. Yeah, we all know that song. Here we go, I guess. Let's get some water going. I'm gonna head up and put it in this section here. Stone brick can go along here. Then let's get the water. Oh yeah, apparently this is a bug, this kind of block placing water particle thing. Apparently that shouldn't happen. Right, well that's all that. I think we're nearly there. Apart from one more thing, which is to cover this up so that it doesn't all just get washed into there. And I think that will do us. So here we go. Testing the maiden... I think I might have had a pressure plate in my redstone chest. Never mind. Here we go. The maiden farming, I suppose. Here we go. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? We're going to toss something onto there so we can see this happen. Okay? Ready? Oh yeah! Haha! Freaking sweet! Oh yes! Oh, that's cool. I knew it would work, but it's just nice to have confirmation of my ability. Oh yes. Now, obviously, I'm expecting some to have jumped off onto the stairways into the thing, but that's why they are stairs, and also to allow for safe access down onto the thing so that some of the crops don't get destroyed. But is that everything? Okay, that's everything. So if we pick this up now, there we go. We've got everything. That will shut the water off. Oh, well, we've run out of room. Which means I'm going to need to go up and plant some of these before we can carry on. But it will be interesting to see how much wheat we got off of that. Because I'm convinced this is the biggest wheat farm on the server. I don't think there's bigger. And we will be able to see that in the volume of wheat. At least it's the biggest on the server for now. I think there's plans afoot for a bigger wheat crop to surface, which is fine. I'm happy with that. I hold the title for a little while. That's good enough for me. If someone wants to beat my record, that's fine. That just means that if and when I get a new place to live, I'll have to try and beat it, the new one. Which means we could end up with like a wheat farm that goes on out of render distance, which would be insane. You can imagine the amount of wheat that will give you, like a full inventory. That's what I want to build one day, a wheat farm that gives you a full inventory's worth of stuff. And look at it, we still can't pick up all this. Oh! Well, that's a design oversight. We need a locking system in place. Okay. Well, that's good. That's good. At least we've spotted that. We need to put in a lock of some sort, which is fine. That'll be easy enough to do. I can do that. Oh yeah, look, horse armor as well. Diamond horse. I don't actually think this is mine, technically. But, nevertheless, there is some there. Okay, so I'm going to need a moment to think about how to build a lock for that thing. Because obviously, no, that's going to be dead simple. That is dead simple. Dead simple, easy peasy. We are just going to get ourselves some levers here, and for now we'll just put that there and power it, which means that when we step on the pressure plate, nothing will happen. Yep, no water. Wonderful. So there we go. Okay, that's good. I'm glad that that was exposed. That's good. It kind of... yeah, it exposes the design flaws. This is the prototype, and when you have a design flaw, then it's good to see where the flaws are so that you can iron them out before release, basically, is what I'm trying to say. It was a very convoluted way of saying that this exposure of the design flaw was good. I can't talk good. I don't reason well. I have a good vocabulary and a good way of using English, even though it doesn't come across. I just struggle a lot of the time. Which is fine. Everyone has their flat days with their words and stuff. It's just mine happen more frequently. I was about to say, hey, how come my items aren't rotating? But that's because I haven't got them on fancy, because Optifine hasn't been updated yet. Which is fine. Just waiting on that, really. Okay. We're nearly replanted. Do I have any more seeds in my inventory? 4 more. Oof. Oh, it's too dark here. It's too dark here, boys. It's too dark. There we go. That should be alright now. Okay. I will get... oh no, look, I have tons of seeds. I'll work on a better... excuse me. A better lighting system once the design is finalised. But There we go. How about that for a first bash? That wasn't too bad. Let's get rid of that. We don't need that anymore. So look at that. Pretty much 3 stacks of wheat. Bearing in mind some of them might have been trampled from the slime. I can't remember. But 3 stacks of wheat turns into a stack of bread or an amount of hay bales. I don't rightly know offhand. But I am happy with that. That is cool. I am going to mirror that on the other side of the King's Mill. I'm going to do all that off camera. We've seen one side. We know how it works. But that's going to be it for today. So, yeah, I think the video's kind of long with everything we've done. Even with the cuts, I think it's going to be quite long. So, thank you for watching the video, everyone. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, then please feel free to leave a thumbs up and a comment. It really does help out the channel a lot, and I am very appreciative as always. You might even want to subscribe if you haven't done so already. But other than that, thank you for watching, everyone. I shall see you next time for more fun and frolics on the Netrock server. Until then, goodbye, everybody. Gonna make myself some bread. Goodbye.